Hey yo, it's King Fight News, and check this out. King Kong, Luis Ortiz's team is saying, hey, there ain't gonna be Anthony Joshua versus King Kong come June 1st. They didn't want to put up the money necessary to fight Luis Ortiz. Well, it's King Fight News. We got more on this. All right, King Fight News in the building. What's up to all the subscribers, man? Thank you for tuning in. So let's get it. King Kong, Luis Ortiz. This is what Jay Jimenez put out there, I believe. Right, this is King Kong Boxing. So what do they have to say? It's a no-go for June 1st. Sorry, guys. We were told to stay as quiet as possible and play possum until the fight had been made. Because every time someone calls out Luis Ortiz, it would be a gimmick to promote themselves. But it didn't work. We just received news from a promoter, from our promoter, that it's no-go. And it was all a gimmick from Hearn's. Lowball offers will not be accepted, and no contract has ever got sent. You hear that? No contract ever even got sent. Well, I have an idea why, right? If you don't accept the offer, they don't send a contract. Funny how that works. Funny how that works. So sorry to all the loyal fans. Luis really wanted this title shot. Hashtag Luis vs. Joshua. Hashtag Luis Ortiz. Etc. Etc. So there you go, man. Tired of the lowball offers. I mean, the thing is, they ain't really putting out there what exactly the offer was. Which, I mean, because the fans will hate. The fans will be like, oh, what's the lowball offer? You took $500K to fight Wilder. Why don't you take $800K? Or whatever it is. Meanwhile, we're in the dark. We don't know. We do not know what Luis Ortiz got offered. So at the end of the day, I mean, it's hard to sit here and judge and say, oh, is Luis Ortiz ducking? When obviously, you know, we don't know the facts of the matter, right? So ain't no accusations over here. Do I suspect Eddie Hearn lowballed Luis Ortiz? Absolutely. That's his MO. That's just his MO. And Luis Ortiz wouldn't be the first Cuban to get lowballed. Alright, so let's get into it. There's definitely some fan reaction here. Check this out. At this point, I don't even care about Joshua anymore. It's all about Wilder, Fury, and Ortiz. He can stay over there and hold the belt hostage. Who gives a shit? Damn. OG Payne says, was it less than $500K you got to face Wilder? $8 million is a low ball. You see, this is what I'm talking about. We do not know. Who are these guys? We do not know what the offer was. Right? We don't know. Dank Memes says, this is such bullshit. Just admit Al Heyman blocked the fight. Man, all this extra shit, man. All you see, these excuses are what the AJ Protection Squad wants to put out there. Meanwhile, it seems like Luis Ortiz's promoter was absolutely in talks with Eddie Hearn, but they couldn't strike a deal. So end of the day, I mean, it seems like they didn't want to pay Luis Ortiz. That's what it seems to me. Seems like Eddie Hearn didn't want to pay Luis King Kong Ortiz. Now, what do y'all think about it, man? I mean, it's not the first time we've heard of Eddie Hearn throwing a low ball out there. Right? Check it out. They did it to Wilder in 2018. Right? And even Kubrat Pulev, when he was in talks to fight, Kubrat Pulev was highly ranked, and there was a purse bid going on. Eddie Hearn lost the purse bid. I believe that fight was to be, I think, Kubrat Pulev versus Dillian Whyte, if I'm not mistaken. And Dillian Whyte didn't want to take the fight. And he opted to fight Joseph Parker. Hey, you know we come with those facts, right? So, I know Kubrat Pulev, he went off. And he explained all the problems, all the issues he had with Eddie Hearn, saying he was like a schizophrenic. You know, he didn't want to accept the fight with his promotional company who won the purse bid, and they kept throwing lowball offers to Kubrat Pulev, right? So it's not the first time. It's not the first time we're hearing about it from Eddie Hearn. Those are all facts. So, it is what it is, man. Once again, Team Joshua, simply put, not looking for the smoke. And Luis Ortiz is the one guy that can save this fight, that can salvage an event to garner fan interest into an Anthony Joshua fight. So, it is what it is, man. It seems like they don't want the fight. It seems like they'd rather fight an Andy Ruiz. It seems like they'd rather fight a Michael Hunter. And it's a bit of a shame, actually, because I mean, what, Andy Ruiz, he fought last week. No one talked about it. No one heard about it. I didn't even know he fought last week. So y'all, let me know what you think about this. It's E King Fight News. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, and check out the PayPal link in the description. Y'all know what it is, man. My channel's not monetized, man. Y'all know what it is. E King Fight News. And anything's appreciated. But for now, we're out. Peace.